Can I beat Street Fighter 3 Third Strike with one button? Is a question I asked myself when me and Dr. Krazy were brainstorming video ideas. Shoutouts to him, by the way, for this video. I knew it would be a difficult task considering how scummy some of the later CPUs can be, like Gill. But we'll worry about him when the time comes. I'll let Stamp quickly go over the rules.
He can only use one attack button to deal damage on his opponent. No specials, no supers, and no other attacks of any kind, including grabs. If he accidentally presses a single attack button other than the one he chose, he must let the CPU not only take the round, but the entire match, and restart the fight with him. An additional rule is the CPU opponent he chooses to fight is a one-time decision. So let's say if he loses to Ryu, he can't simply switch to the Ibuki option to try and make things easier. He also cannot use taunts that give him a buff, so he can't just choose Q and cheese it out with his health boost. Okay, so I went over what he can't do, now let's be clear on what he can do. For starters, he can choose his character, and one of the 6 attack buttons. This decision is final for the entire run, and he can use jumping and crouching variations of his chosen button. And he can also block, parry, jump, crouch, and dash.
So with the rules out of the way, let's get started. My character of choice is Oro, and my attack button being his hard kick. I chose this button for a few reasons. It has good damage, solid range, and super high stun. Hitting even just a few of these in a row will get me stunned, giving me an extra hit. Downside being that the crouching variation is quite bad, and the jumping variation is only average. But I'll make this work. My first opponent was Dudley, and things went really great right off the bat actually. Winning the first round was a perfect, and a decently smooth round 2 to boot. So we beat him pretty easily on my first try. Next was Ibuki, and things were still pretty chill at this point. Like, Gill scares me. Because Gill, you have to cheese Gill, dude. You have to cheese Gill.
Gill.
Yeah.
Gill.
What I do to cheese Gill is keep waiting until he jumps, and then do Oro's like uppercut. But I can't do that.
I'm such a gecko, Chad.
Okay.
Dude, I cooked 2 videos up for you. Cooking it up in here, dude. Yeah.
I came up with
3 actually. I made you the music. I helped you with the music. I helped you with the voice lines. I helped you do it. I gave you a video idea. I'm cooking it up.
Bro is the YouTuber, dude. Things started getting a bit more heated with Alex, though. Okay, so far I've made it past 2 of the CPs. It starts off easy, though. Like, really, the only thing I know that's going to be a true, like, pain is Gill. That's what scares me. Everyone else I can kind of get through. I'm just going to have to wait around until they do something stupid. But Gill can kill you in just, like, a couple hits. And he's very scummy. Again, the only way I really beat him is, like, spamming Oro's uppercut.
Cooking butt lettuce.
That was my first loss, and I have to admit, getting a loss this early was kinda scary. If I'm going to lose to a low-level Alex, I don't even want to imagine what Gill or Akuma was going to do to me. But putting that in the back of my mind for now, I rematched Alex and was able to win without much issue. After destroying this poor car, I had the choice of fighting Makoto or 12. I think you can guess who I chose. Soylent 12 is going to get curb stomped. Even though I love 12. Come here, 12. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Don't talk in front of me, baby.
Shut up.
Get over here.
You know where I got that idea from?
Where?
This is a YouTuber I watch, and he does the same thing with Little Big Planet.
Dude,
He's like, can I beat Little Big Planet without grabbing, jumping, stinking, getting the points?
I've seen videos like that too.
Videos though.
It kind of reminds me of Eric the Electric's videos where he's doing like food challenges for some reason. Remember that one guy that I showed you his stomach or whatever? When he was yeah, I think it was that guy I'm talking about.
One frame of stomach.
Now to Hugo. You can probably guess how this went as well. I knew Hugo was going to be a walk in the park. Hugo was really easy to bully, but Remy would prove to be a bit more of a challenge. He didn't beat me, but was able to take a round. Bit of a side note, but I was always confused as to what Remy's stage is even supposed to be. It looks like some kind of gateway to purgatory. At this point, the challenge was going quite smooth. I felt more and more confident that I just might be able to finish this with relative ease. But I took some parry practice, just in case. I'm gonna parry all of these basketballs, dude. I ain't gonna miss a single one. Come here, Sean. That didn't happen. I can redeem.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. Next choice was either Urien or Elena. I chose Urien, which turned out to be a huge mistake. Gill is what I'm scared of. Yeah, that's a Super Saiyan. Yep. Yep. No. No. Cresta?
No, I just thought of something funny.
Oh, what?
You said you wanted me to do a cameo in the video.
Okay.
I was thinking, make me the background music.
Shut up. The background music?
Yeah.
Frick, I just pressed a different button. I have to let him kill me. I have to let him kill me.
Idiot.
What could you possibly be for the background music?
I don't know. I was thinking, like, give me a background song and then I sing it or something.
Evil. This Urien is evil. I also made it a rule that, okay, when you fight someone, you get to choose one of them, like each round, like each character you fight. I made a rule to where I have to commit to the person I chose, just to make it more interesting. So I can't switch to Elena, I have to fight Urien. And he's like the first challenge so far.
Actually evil.
Foreshadowing Gill, by the way, because Urien's Gill's brother.
Ow! My dog's being a beta.
Oh my gosh, Urien is such a beta. Time after time, Urien was beating me. The parry practice I took earlier helped, but wasn't enough. Urien being Gill's brother felt like some morbid foreshadowing, with my discount shooting up from 1 to 5. When I finally took Urien down, it felt like only the beginning of a much larger problem. Next was Chun-Li. She was challenging, with every round being long and too close for comfort, but I finally... You've got to be kidding me. With another long hard battle with Chun-Li out of the way, I managed to win, and made it to Akuma, with him being the last hurdle before Gill. And yeah, he was tough. Akuma's gonna be a hard one.
I have it.
I'm getting curb stomped by Akuma, dude.
And I bring the destruction of Olympus. Oh my god.
Yeah, yes. I almost... Dude, keep talking. I almost just beat Akuma. I was randomly yapping to you.
Dude, really?
Oh, let's go! I beat Akuma! I beat Akuma when I wasn't even paying attention. All that was left was Gill, and beating him would be the end of this challenge run. Usually I would cheese Gill with Zoro's uppercut, but I found a very blunt and effective shotgun strategy. For some reason Gill just wouldn't anti-air my jump-ins, at least not always, and would be confused with the instant overheads. Gill is a tall character, so if I could just keep this up and with a little bit of luck, I knew I would be victorious. Oh my gosh. He did Resurrection and I mistimed it, so now he's almost full health again. I took out the first round. Why is he getting curb stomped right now? He's being a beta. No, don't start your beta-ness. Okay, I took one round. First try 1 round is insane, and I survived Resurrection. He killed me.
Idiot.
Oh wait, I'm not dead for some reason. Okay, I have to time this right.
Shut up.
I took her around.
Shut up.
That stupid knee attack literally does like a fifth of your health.
Dude, chop him out.
Okay.
Dude, yoo-hoos are so good.
I did it! I did it! I did it!
I did it!
Dude, I beat Third Strike with one button. Dog. Let's go. Let's go. What you think, Beta? What you think? What you think? What you think?
What?
What you think?
What about what?
Give me your opinions on this. I beat Third Strike with one button.
I don't care.
And with that, I had beat Third Strike with one button. I might try other challenges like this in the future, and if you have any suggestions, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And with that, until the next video.